Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Izam, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to create this artwork. I did this Sumi-e style painting of a bird on a rock using Affinity Designer on my iPad Pro. You can be using any kinds of iPad as long as you can run Affinity Designer. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Hey guys, so today's video is going to be using Affinity Designer, and we're going to use the pixel brush. So open up your Affinity Designer and let's begin. Today we're going to try and follow how to draw this particular bird on a rock. So change your persona to the pixel persona, and then I'm going to add a new layer to a pixel layer, and I'm going to choose the brush tool and I'm going to choose the brush. So if you've been following me, you know what kind of brush that I will be choosing. Basically the dense wash or the dense watercolor. So for now, let's just use the dense wash, and we're going to set the color to black and put this aside. We're going to begin by drawing the head. Alright, this is the prominent thing which you can see. So let's begin. The width is 80, 100 is the opacity, flow is 5%, hardness is 100. So let's begin like that. Curve, press and release like that. Okay, so this is the head, top of the head, and now the portion where the eyes are, just draw it like that. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to set the opacity lower because we're going to draw the chin or the neck area of the bird. So let's begin. Starting from here, just press and let it go. Okay, and do another stroke down here and let it go. Now we're going to draw this particular part, the back of the neck and the shoulders. So starting from just softly, soft, and press hard and let it go. Okay, so now we're going to cover a bit more of the eye area. So let's do that just around it on top like that. Okay, so now we're going to finish the head by adding more details here, and add some more and let it go. Okay, we're done. So now lower your opacity to about 48 or 50. We're going to draw this part, the belly, and let's begin. Just press hard and then go up, down further and release. So this is the belly. Now we're going to draw this, the part of the legs, okay, the starting part. So start from here and go down, and then we do this part, press and let go. We're done. So now what we need to do is we're going to draw this, the back. So we're going to increase the opacity to the highest, and then let's begin. It's just a curve like that. Press, softly go down, let go. Okay, as you can see there is some kind of notch here. We can add that, so add some more like that, and a bit more like that. Okay, and now the tail. The tail is like from here, so we're gonna add that tail. So it's jutting out here, right? So let's adjust and let's do the same thing. Let go. Okay, and let go. Add some more paint, soft, let go, and another layer. Get it darker. Okay, we're done. So now you see the legs, it's red in color. So let's do a color change, and we're going to swatches, choose a red color. I'm going to choose, let me see, okay, I'm going to choose this particular red. Okay, and I'm now going to start by pressing. I'm pressing hard and then let it go, and at this point I'm pressing hard again and let go. Do the same with this, press, and over here there's a lump over here, and then just continue and release. Okay, what I did was I just pressed hard because the width right now is 80. When you press hard, it will be thick like this. If I don't press hard, it will be very thin. Okay, undo. Okay, so now let's begin by, let's try to end this bird by drawing the feet slowly. It's kind of a very thin one, so I'm not adding too much pressure. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that is basically kind of done. The next thing that we're going to do is the rock. So we'll have another layer, add another pixel layer over here, but this time this rock will be below the bird, right? Because the bird is on top of the rock. So with this, you see the rock, it's kind of a very dark, very thick, and very intense black color. We need a different brush. We need a dense watercolor brush, and we need to change the color to black. Alright, so now let's just draw a lump of, oh, you see it's very thin. We have to increase the width, something like maybe 350, and let's paint like that. Soft, light pressure, just gonna add light pressure like that, go around. Okay, I have some bits here which are not colored to create that texture, and I'm gonna switch to the dense wash now, and again I'm just going to increase the size to about 100, and I'm going to just add some more paint over here and here. That's it. And now let's draw the waters. I think it's time that we hide this, and we have a new layer, a pixel layer. Drag this below the rock, and we're going to paint the water. We are using the dense wash. I'm going to zoom out. I'm going to increase the size to about 200. Let's see whether it works. It's a bit too thick. Okay, so I'm going to decrease the opacity to about 50. I'm going to undo that, and I'm going to press hard, release like that. I think it's still a bit too dark, so I'm going to decrease the opacity. I'm going to start from here and let it go, and decrease the opacity. I'm going to draw above. Some more paint here, more strokes. Okay, and if you wish, you can also add the reflection. For this reflection, I'm going to increase the opacity because the rock is very prominent there. Just add more paint over here, like that. Okay, and I'm going to change the color now to this red, just now that we used based on the recent colors, and decrease the opacity further. going to just draw over here. That's where the legs of the bird is, right? Okay, and that's basically it. Alright, so I hope you can follow through. It's very simple, it's just a few strokes. So if it is not easy for you, you can rerun this video and keep trying. If you do like this video, give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel by clicking on that subscribe button right there. And until then, have a great day. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.